Now, the thing is, if my character wrote a little book and said, hey, here's what happened to the last Inquisitor and released it, would anybody listen? Or would they all just be like, nah, man, you just made this up? Mages being good boys and girls? That's crazy talk. Is there a cave here? There is a cave here. Okay. Probably inside. Probably underneath me, the thing I'm looking for. Ask Varric to ride it. Dude, if Varric wrote it, the name of the book would be like An Inquisition in My Pants. Starring Scaly Beasts. Did you follow up with the professor? I don't know. Right? Oh, there it is. Strength.
I am at least glad to have friends on my side. Tilana and Heron have been arguing about Heron using the lyrium to fight demons. Some things never change. Arena has a new alchemical trick she wants to try, like pitch or tar, but stronger. A recipe straight from Orzammar. They argue, fuss, and mock each other mercilessly. And I would be lost without them.
Oh, that's Lae'zel and
A
Shadowheart.
dwarf getting on someone's nerves. I can't imagine.
This Orena sounds like good people.
Different in spitting, but still trying. Learn those lessons now, people.
Now, people. Oh, how forgiving. It lets me fast travel to this thing. Oh no, explosives. Yeah, I think they just discovered gunpowder. I know the Canary have that one powder that the dwarves really want. Even still, like, today. Gatlock. It was called Gatlock.
All is in place. I offer thanks to Gillenan, Halamother, and to Andraste, Maker Bride. As you were raised up from mortal men to stand with our creators, our makers, so raise me up now to defend this world.
Oh, he's one of those. Elfie elves don't like that these days. Or anything.
Belief is a funny thing. An elven inquisitor must have had a careful path to walk.
You don't
Still
say.
does, I suppose.
Yeah, hi, present. All right. Let's see, shards. What is this? There's also a con of use human bones, some sort of ritual. Learn more about this concept for more insight. Open away. Look for Runa. Okay, that looks not far from this campsite. Let's go check that out. So that was probably +5 to all stats for doing that. That's pretty insane. If I use my spell here, it's gonna aggro all those passive monsters. Don't want to do that. If I can make the Inquisitor look like the Elven Inquisitor look like Halcyon. You mean jacked? Is that what you mean?
9 months, naming it spurned progeny.
Oh my gosh, we went the wrong way. The marker was in the wrong spot. Naming it spurned progeny. I had to process that for a second. Thank you, Banana. Welcome back. Appreciate you. This ain't Lords of Fallen. It's not. Although I did lose all my Lords of the Fallen farming last night because the game was so laggy. But I now know that the more XP's on the ground, the more the game lags. So that's the thing. Although that was a pretty extreme example, it's still true. Mug, is there an issue with the DA Origins playlist? I'm 10 episodes in, and a lot of the audio seems to just be you giggling at the word taints. Is there actually an issue with the playlist, or are you just messing with me? I don't know what to do here. She believes Runa went climbing in the hills. Hopefully she's not met with any harm. How about setting up a macro? I'd have to learn how to use an auto clicker. I literally never have to use an auto clicker in my life. Also, I'm not even positive that would work. The game is so fickle. Like, I was holding control when I left-clicked this morning, and all that happened was it left-clicked and then went off the cliff. It didn't take the control input. What mouse are you using? Razer Basilisk. Okay, not really sure what's going on there. There's a command for this too. Yeah, exclamation PC pulls up my hardware. Oh, there.
There. Another trail marker.
Found it. Alright, I see it. It's like a little hatchet. That's what I'm looking for. See, I thought that big stone wall with a marker was some kind of door. I was trying to figure out how to open it.
I think our mountain climber was here.
She isn't very good at it. No mountain.
Let's hope she's not planning to trek out to the Frostbacks.
This mountain climber's pretty bad. There's not even a mountain.
Another marker here.
Bruh, who uses hatchets for markers? How does she carry all
Sarah,
these?
I'm sorry.
Who's what now?
My family is nobility. I've been in Seeker training since I was 6. I walked with the Divine. I've never considered what I must look like to someone common. I must indeed seem terrifying.
Nah, you're alright. Skip the someone common bit, though. Makes you seem a bit of a shit.
Over there.
Just in time! Join the fray! The fight is
We won your fight. You owe me $1.
well fought. I'd heard lowlanders were about. You'd be the Inquisitor, from the hand.
Your cousin was looking for you.
Oh? Oh! The fishing! I was to help Lena with the fishing. I must make an offering to the gods first. Shall I give your names in the prayer?
What's an offering prayer?
I've climbed this hill 1,000 times. Today, it was as if a wind from the spirits lifted me. I was going to thank the gods with a brace of nugs. That beast must have scented the meat.
Yes.
I'd be honored to be mentioned in your offering.
The spirits will remember.
Generally helps to respect local traditions now and then.
A prayer to spirits.
Yeah. No thanks.
Templar girlfriend not happy about that.
The lady keeps the skies, where blows the morning wind. Korth grants mountain shelter, Hakon blooded hide and bone. Take this gift from Runa Learsdotter, and the Inquisitor from the lands below.
I just felt something.
A blessing? That's a good sign. You bring fine luck, Herald.
It's gone, right? Good. Gone.
We've been favored. The gods don't always appear. I'll tell Lena this tale. Perhaps a good story will put a smile on her face.
Magic +1. I'll take a bit of cast, a little bit of cast disapproval for a permanent stat boost. Let's see. Something over here about human bones. I cast Yeet! Wow. Somehow took no damage. Okay, I took damage there at the very end. The first half of the mountain, I took no damage. Cass having a bad time there. Skull recovered, 2 out of 5. Nice job, buddy. Goalless 5 skulls must be a budget throne. Three out of 5. Outside the purple circle. Dude, these things are so tough. It's like, cast his health and guard and barrier all refilling, but... You know, now that I think about it, I can't think of another game I've played where you can have a 3-layered health bar. Because damage hits barrier, then guard, then health. Don't know if I've ever played another video game that did that. Mass Effect? Did it? I played the first Mass Effect, but I hardly remember it. I played it way after its time, and it was fine, I guess. Oh, where are these skull things? What was the game with King Arthur? I thought you had like block armor and health. Oh yeah, yeah. That was more of a turn-based game though. But yeah, I mean, I guess by that logic, Divinity Original Sin 2 had like armor, health, and then like magic armor. But it was like physical attacks hit armor, and then health, and magical attacks hit. Oh, there's one. Magical attacks hit your energy armor, and then they hit health. Tainted Grail. It was... Hold on a sec. What was it called? Arthur. King Arthur Knight's Tale. That was it. Or he was like half undead. Four out of 5. There's one left. Mass Effect's incredible. The first is definitely the most dated, but yeah, you gotta play the Legendary Edition, so good. I was actually planning, so when we played Mass Effect 1, it was right before Legendary Edition came out. And I was like, yeah, when it comes out, I'll just play through that. And then I know a bunch of streamers who were getting like DMCA'd for the music. Like they didn't use stream safe music in the game. And I was like, oh, well, never mind. So then I never did it. So yeah, I only ended up playing the first one. I probably would have liked it quite a bit more when I was younger, but I played it like way after the fact. You didn't play as Arthur, as I recall. Yeah, Arthur was the bad guy. You play as you play Mordred, the only person who was ever able to stop Arthur. There's one more skull here somewhere. What location you on? Frostback Basin. We just killed a dragon, and I'm trying to knock out some of the other quests in this area before I leave. I'm looking for a single skull that is here somewhere. This skull was inside of you all along. Oh! Got it.
That's the last of the bones. What were the Jaws of Hakon doing with this magic?
Alright. Watch we go turn it in, and she's like, no, those are just decorations. That's not magic. Why did you pick these up?
Let's speak with the augur.
You nasty. That's not the augur. How do I get to the augur? Did you know that everyone watching the stream has a skull inside them? Oh my god, Windshark. Are you shaming people born without skulls? It's current year. You can't just ignore them. Cancel this shark.
So, Sigrid Goldsdottin will come out of exile to join your Inquisition.
Do you object?
It will be good for Sigrid to see what lies beyond the hold. Under the Inquisition's protection, the Lowlands treat mages differently than the Avar.
Okay.
I found skulls with spells on them left out by the Hackonites. What are they trying to do?
Skulls. So, bones. Magic.
Yeah, skulls are bones.
Stone hidden lie the tales of this hold. Here's the means to find them. Return when you've seen all the god runes, and I'll tell you why the Jaws of Hakon did this.
Why not just say what's going on?
Because you hail from the Lowlands. If you'd know more about the Avar, put some effort in the knowing. Besides, those runes took me months to carve.
I should be off.
Farewell.
He's like, go appreciate my art. It was a lot of work. Oh no. I can't do my trick because I'll drop the torch if I do it. Actually, wait, hold on. If I do this and then leave combat and then pick it up and then we drop it again and we pick it up again. A little too far. I think there's a side path back here. Nope, that's still too far. Wait, hold on. No, it's not. Wait, is it inside the arena? Bruh. What? Down further. Like down on ground level? Maybe there's a cave or something. Dang it! It did that thing again. I said do barrier, and it's like, what if I port you 20 feet backwards, then do the button you told me to do? I'm like, that'd be not great, thanks. Yes, you should set my battle in song. Okay. Wait, she has a quest.
Be welcome, Inquisitor.
Though I fear I've time for little more than a greeting. I must prepare these souls for their greater journey, particularly those who depart without the reverence due. Their way is often hardest.
Will someone not be given proper rights?
Calden Enverson is one of the few whose soul may return. Bloodkin must make an offering to the Huntmaster, who prepares it. Or so it should be. Calden's son, Finn, has failed in this duty, but then there's you.
Me?
You're a guest of our hold. A gift from you cannot be refused. Even an offering for Calden. I cannot dictate the nature of a gift, but if my suggestion appeals to you, speak to the Huntmaster.
Calden's son is injured. It's not his fault he can't make the offering.
As disappointing as that may be, it is not my place to ignore the gods' laws on a whim. I honor them in word and spirit, Inquisitor.
You suggested a way around tradition by letting me make the offering.
The spirits have seen Finn fail. To undo it may be to undo their will. A gift from another does not bear this weight. Calden's soul could travel easily.
I should be off.
Okay. For now, I'm gonna return to the auger. I think I can drop the torch. In the multiplayer mode, there's a minstrel class. I wanted that for a playable single player class and being able to do magic. Do magic? In this game? Or was that in a different title? I had a bad accident when I was young. They had to replace my full skull with a plastic metal piece. The whole thing.
You've killed the dragon. Hakon finally rests.
Yeah, old news.
God's
I read your
born.
runes.
The gods are joyful. The god Hakon will return.
I found all the Veilfire runes around the village.
What did you take as the purpose of the tale?
I didn't read it.
It was about your gods returning, but in different forms.
One of our oldest stories. Taught to us as children by the Skalds. Mountains crack, forests burn. The gods change and die. The blood magic was to hide the jaws of Hakon's deed from other gods.
They have powerful magic. Why are the jaws of Hakon afraid of other spirits?
The jaws of Hakon turn their backs on all other gods that ever helped their hold. It is not fear that drives them. They hide their deeds from shame.
I should be off.
Farewell.
Okay.
The gods are well pleased. The other elves will celebrate what happened here.
What is this? Guest of the Hold is like right next to me.
You're the one they speak about in the lowlands, aren't you? The Herald of Andraste.
Many call me
Look
that.
at the wall, at the
Helmsman
eyes.
Rolfson. I trade our goods outside the hold. You'll not find better this side of the mountain.
Have you traveled outside of Stone Bear Hold?
Course Mountain Father provides. But press us, and we'll admit there's lowlander goods we can't craft ourselves. I sell our goods there. The old trader taught me how to read and write, and how to act in your cities.
Where does your trading take you?
Denerim and Southreach in Ferelden. Leeds and Verche in Orlando.